Millions of people countrywide joyfully celebrated the Lao New Year 2566 as the festivities returned with great fanfare following 3 years of restrictions because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The official festival took place over 3 days during April 14 to 16, though the celebrations in some places lasted longer. In Vientiane, President Thongloun Sisoulith led the public in paying homage to Buddhist statues from a shrine at Ong Tu Temple, which were placed at a specifically prepared spot where people could pour scented water on them and wish for luck. There are similar rituals in temples countrywide with sacred Buddha images placed at special locations, where people could pour water on them throughout the 3-day festival. In the Northern World Heritage Site of Luang Prabang, Prime Minister Sonsai Siphandon led the official opening ceremony, kicking off the country's biggest festive event at the well-known tourism hotspot. The annual festival, the longest public holiday in Laos, provided an opportunity for families to get together with relatives and friends for joyful activities such as parties. People sprayed water on each other and extended reciprocal best wishes. As in the period before the onset of the pandemic, millions of Lao nationals and foreigners took to the streets and joined water festivals, especially in the main cities from Luang Prabang to Vientiane, Kham Muon, Savannakhet, and Pak Se, throwing water on each other and passers-by. Such spraying of water, according to traditional belief, washes away bad things along with the outgoing year and ushers in good luck throughout the incoming year. During the 3-day festivities, members of the younger generations organized Somma, a traditional practice during which children and youngsters ask for forgiveness from their parents and elders for many inappropriate things they may have done over the past year, and extend good wishes to the elders. As usual, Luang Prabang hosted the biggest festivities, with events taking place during April 12 to 17, the longest celebration. The first day saw the opening of a street fair and the start of the Miss Nang Sangkhan competition. The second day began with a procession of elephants that made its way from Mai Suvarnabhumi Aram Temple to Sing Thong Temple, watched by about 1,000 people. The following day, crowds flocked to the morning market fair, and in the afternoon they headed to the banks of the Mekong River to build sand stupas. Luang Prabang festivities included a series of parades featuring the traditional Punye Nyanye characters, Nang Sangkhan, and traditional Lao dances. The colorful parades were organized over 2 days, with the first proceeding from Mai Suvarnabhumi Aram Temple to Sing Thong Temple and returning to starting point the following day. Officials said 2,600 participants joined 47 processions, including more than 300 monks from important temples. Their presence meant that devotees brought water containing flower petals to sprinkle on the monks as a blessing. They did this in the hope of receiving good fortune in return. The festivity ended on Monday when the revered Prabang Buddha statue was taken in a colorful procession from the former royal palace to Mai Suvarnabhumi Aram Temple, where the public poured water over the statue in an act of cleansing and renewal. This is the only occasion in the year when the Prabang is removed from its normal resting place and Buddha images at all temples are returned to their usual resting places after the New Year.